Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, December 21st of 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Don't forget, this is all about the relentless optimism. I call myself the relentlessly optimistic person, and I am absolutely in that mode every day. That's why you see these affirmations, because I want to help everyone tune back in. We are not meant to suffer or be in pain constantly. So, being able to affirm for yourself a better situation helps when you align with the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our intention for all things to work in our favor and for our highest good as we create our best possible life now. And moving forward into the energy, thank you for the likes and subscribes. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh my goodness. I know what this one is because it was on the bottom of the deck, but I just saw what this one is. And hold on to your hats, everybody. Here we go. Oh, Ten of Cups and the Star card. The Ten of Cups is the energy of success. Everything in alignment for your highest good. Yes, yes, and yes. We receive this energy with a celebratory laugh. As we move forward in the energy of creation, this is receiving your best possible outcome and your best possible life now. And not only is that a great card, but boom, chakalaka, here comes the star card, which is a big old fat yes to your soul's wish in the universe. Now, it is the Aquarius Major Arcana. I think you guys got a really great card, by the way, my Aquarius friends. It is the energy of alignment with your higher purpose and the highest extension of yourself. So, talk about ascension and success and victory and all things aligning for peace, happiness, harmony, joy, divine healing, and anything else that the universe wants to throw like a cherry on top. Here it comes. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Well, oftentimes, to get to this place, the tower has to come down. The tower represents anything that's blocking you, even in your own thought processes. It can also be things that just need to be realigned. So it has to come down to the foundation. But this is meaning you don't have to do the heavy lifting. The universe is going to knock it down for you with this big old lightning strike, as you see that. And it means that the way is being made clear. So, yeah, you might hear some rumbling and it might be, kind of jarring, but the tower's coming down nonetheless. Now, what you do with it is up to you, and it is doing it for your highest good. So, I got the tower a lot when I decided to do this for a living rather than the 9 to 5 job that I had. And at first, I thought it was a bad thing, but Divine said, "No, no, no. You're going to completely change the way you live your life." So, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all, woo, well, these flipped, sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okie dokie. So we got some extra cards today. Let's see how many we have. More than normal, that's for sure. All right. So 6 cards instead of 3, which is like a double clarifier. And the underlier is the Wheel of Fortune. Hello, everybody. If I don't have your attention now, I don't think I'll ever have it. This is the big major energy. This is releasing you from all karmic holds and karmic debts. It's literally opening doors that you didn't even know existed, turning all red lights green, and catapulting you past you where you would have gone on your own steam. So, talk about major success energy. Thursday is the day. That's an alignment. Okay, courage will be required. So when we get into this big shifty movie energy, right? Like continents are moving, right? We do require our courage because it feels kind of scary to be out of the box and everything's moving around. On a normal day, it's scary to step out of the box, but when everything's shaking, rattling, and rolling, when big stuff's happening, we get even more scared to make a move at that time. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely moving forward. That means your fear of failure, your fear of not having an opportunity, or being not being the right person, not having enough experience. You name all the excuses, however you feel it in your heart. However, we need to cancel that out and say, my fear does not stop me from bravely moving forward. Period. Right? Right. Because everything you want, my darlings, everything fabulous that you want, that you truly want, lives on the other side of fear. And that is a true statement. You got to face the fear and do it anyway. Focus. Now, this is where the only place for logic is in the planning or in the actual execution of something. Once you've gotten past and you're in the manifestation and it starts to show up, or if you want to continue your manifestation, this is where, when you can't do anything physically, the planning can come into focus here. This is where you can kind of set out, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. And now you have to be flexible because it may change by the time it actually shows up. But in the interim, at least you're not sitting there in the anxious worry fear thing, right? Focus. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective decisions. Now, the word businesses here, smart, effective business decisions, but decisions is the ultimate word. See, this is where we have to kind of prune sometimes when we're manifesting. We don't want to limit ourselves to one thing, right? I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective decisions. And let's see what the angel oracle cards have to say. Take action. Now, action doesn't have to be a physical action. Action can be asking the universe to start something or to be in the place of agreeing with the universe that you are going to receive something. When it shows up, an opportunity, so to speak, right? The Wheel of Fortune, when it starts to rumble and move, get ready because you're going to have to take action when it's time. Now, you don't have to finish it all in that one fell swoop, but you do have to start the motion. So I'll just give an example while I shuffle these cards. When came out of a meditation is when I got the idea to do the January retreat that you're seeing ticker down here at the bottom. I didn't want to do it in January. That wasn't when I planned it, but I was pushed to do that. And they told me call and see what is available. And it was available for the time they had given me. So I took action and reserved it and had to move forward without even knowing if anybody was going to show up. So that's part of it. You have to take action when you're prompted and let the universe do the rest. Perception. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. So, that is really where you put yourself into the place of what your hopes and dreams are and let yourself believe it into being. You perceive it, therefore you create it. Now, speaking of creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. That means you don't have to be qualified to be creative. I'll say it again. There's no qualification, there's no thing you have to pass in order to turn loose of creativity and be in this place of letting yourself expand through your own unique perspective. The perception you have is different than everyone else's. That's why it's creative. And only you can bring that out into an expression into this plane of existence. Trust. Whoa, there comes the other big one. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings that are interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And so it is. All right, you ready? This is going to be spectacular because we've already gotten all the great big movers and shakers. So, hello. Bang! Hey, the Six of Rods. This is the energy of overcoming your challenges. The long fought battle is over and you reign victorious. So, hallelujah. We'll take that celebratory energy. I love the Six of Rods. Hello, Tower. So, that means you have overcome this obstacle. And you already know this is getting knocked down. So, it's not something that's going to block you in the future. This is coming out of your way. So, the Tower is the big change that's necessary. And, ooh, the Two of Rods means all paths forward are absolutely aligned for the same, almost identical outcome. They're just very close in proximity. Any path you choose is going to take you to the close to the same outcome. The thing is, out of these options, I'm saying, any path that's available here. Now, you have to make sure you pick the one that's most aligned with what you feel so that you don't second guess yourself the whole way. The only way to mess this up is if you let somebody else convince you differently and it's not something you really feel in your heart. Don't go against your own energy. Go with your first mind because that way you don't doubt yourself all the way to the end. It's all going to be good no matter what. There's no wrong answer. However, let yourself be guided by your own intuition. Ooh, King of Swords, Archangel Michael, perfect energy to show up after a tower. He helps you to get rid of the things that are in, like debris in your path. He also is a very protective energy, and he's the magical energy of the masculine air sign, which is very strong in the energy of being able to truly stand in your power to negotiate, communicate, get a job, things like that. So, very solid energy. Ooh, Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful new project or a new job. It can also be a new relationship. It is magic incarnate. It has taken root. The light of it has taken off, and so it is. Bling. Magic wand energy. That was my magic wand sound. And we have the star card. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. You know you had it earlier, but it's showing back up. The wish is being granted. So the magic wand here is bringing in the energy of yes from the universe for your soul's wish to be granted. So still in the big movement energy, but all showing success. Even when the tower goes whoop-de-doo, you have alternate choices and they all end up in a good place. So, many blessings to you, my darlings. Don't forget, keep your focus, stay positive, allow yourself to trust the universe, and know that you have your own unique way of doing everything. Follow your own intuition and your own guidance. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow.